Hey guys, what's up? JWhisp here, and welcome to episode 16 of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Here we are, back in our new village, actually. We're making lots of good progress. It's starting to look really good. We did live in the old village, but we're in the new village now. We have it starting to get decorated. We have this fountain in the town center. We have a small marketplace starting to develop. And of course, we have our starter house. Now, what I'm working on this episode is actually making some new houses around here, and obviously getting some villagers from our other village in here to actually live with us and make this place look a little more lively. But before we start that, I just want to mention really quickly, I'm starting to live stream on Twitch a lot more, and I'm going to make Twitch my main live streaming platform. YouTube will still be my main platform overall, but I'm starting to stream a lot more on Twitch. We've only done a few live streams so far, and we're already almost at 10,000 followers, so thank you guys so much. And obviously, if you want to be one of the few people that can say you followed me before the 10K, go over there, drop a follow, or at least check it out. I really would appreciate it. But anyways, let's get into today's video, because there's a lot of stuff I want to do, and I'm super excited to get into it. Okay, so I've gathered pretty much all the materials I need to make a few of the houses. I'm going to be basing this design off of a village house design I made in my last survival let's play, just because I didn't really get to use the design a lot, and I think it looks really good. But here, let's mess around here. I'm gonna use this water bucket as like a lawnmower to clear out all this grass. I just don't like a lot of grass and flowers around the place when I'm building. I like it to be very clean and clear, and I want to make sure I have enough room to do everything. I can just put some bone meal over this area later to make it look fancy and decorated again. So let's collect all of this. At least the flowers will come in handy. We can use them for decorating. So what I'm gonna do, let's put all this stuff away. I'm gonna grab my oak logs and my main oak planks, and let's see, where should we put this? I guess a good start would be like here, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 6th block, place another log. Do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is gonna be pretty much the main design of this house. I think this will be a pretty good shape and size. I don't want this house to be too big because, again, it's just for some villagers. It doesn't really need to serve a functional purpose. But what I'm gonna do is raise each of these pillars up by 2 more blocks. These will kind of be pillars on the outside of the house. The actual inside of the house, I'm going to line with oak wood like this right here on the inside. It's going to be very tiny, but again, it's just for some few villagers just to live in and chill and have their little place. So it doesn't need to be super big. So I'm going to fill this in with oak wood all the way up. Okay, so we have all that oak wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start building up the fronts and backs really fast for the little roof I'm gonna have. So boom, we have that, and then I'm gonna do the same exact thing on this side. I'm gonna use stone brick for the roof just because, oh damn, I want some other blocks around here, and I think it'll look good stylistically. I think it'll fit. Let's see, so there we have that. Not looking too great yet, but what I'm gonna do now is let's get started on the roof by placing some stone brick. I'm gonna hop up here. Let's just jump. First stone brick can go right there, and then we can just place stone brick all along the side here. I'll place some more oak wood to make it easier, and I'll keep doing this with the stone brick. So at least the stone brick goes out 1 block. It gives it a little bit of an overhang above the normal house, but it's the same level as the pillars. So I'm gonna do this on this side, also do the same thing on the other side, and then for the very top, instead of using stone brick stairs, I think I'm just gonna use stone brick slabs. So let's actually craft some of those really fast. Let's do this. Boom, we got some. And then I'll just put them like this. Put them all the way along here. There we go. I think this house will look really nice. And then let's fill the other side with stone brick stairs as well. Okay, so there we go. We're getting started. House doesn't look great yet, but now we have to work on the details, which can really make this look good. I'm gonna add an oak log there, just to add a little button, and then right here I'm gonna make a small cutout, and we can get our glass panes and make a little window. I'll surround it with trapdoors just to give it a bit more detail. Let's see if we can collect that. Haha, we got it. The front here, let's just break that block for now. And I guess we can start to decorate this. Here, let's do this. Let's clear this out. We can do the inside really fast. It doesn't really matter that I totally botched all the dirt. Who cares? We can place the crafting table there. I'll place some beds in here eventually as well. I think beds will look really nice. And obviously it'll give the villager a place to sleep. We can put the door like that. Alright, sweet. So then let's work on the side windows. Let's just go 3 blocks in the middle here. I'll do that. Get some glass panes there. And then on the back, since the back is a little bigger, I'll go 3 just like that. And then 1 on the top. And then I'll do another 3 on this side. So there we go. Now the house is actually starting to take shape, take form. It's starting to look a little better. And what I always love doing for detail work, which I think looks great on any house, is adding leaves. You can always add leaves, and it will make any house look infinitely better, I'm telling you. So I'll do that. Let's just go 2 blocks high with the leaves, make these look like little potted plants, and I'm telling you, look, it already looks so much better. We can go on the side of the house here, and what can I do? I'll just do some random leaves like that. Let's do some right there, and then I'll do some more right there. And then boom, it's starting to look really good. Actually, on the back, I have an idea. We have all these extra flowers, so let's break those. Let's just place some dirt like that. Place some dirt. We can place some more trapdoors around the dirt and have them act as little flower pots. Now, what's actually really interesting is with dirt. Oh my god, I didn't mean to make all those crafting tables. What am I doing? With dirt, you obviously want the grass to spread on top to make it look a little better. But even if you surround dirt with trapdoors like this, grass can still spread on top of it, which I think is pretty interesting. But let's just, I don't know, let's grab a few random flowers. We'll do a pink one, we'll do a blue one, and we'll do a white one. And there we go. So this is the first villager house done. I think I like it so far. Anything else I want to change? I don't know, I think what I did in the last survival let's play, and I want to do with this one, and I'll probably do, I actually like to add one of the little village bells right here to act as a little doorbell on the house, and it usually looks pretty good. It acts as a nice little doorbell, but I don't have any bells currently. I'll break one from my main village when I go back. Let's do one more small thing though. What I want to do, let's make a fence. You feel me? Plop a fence right there. Actually, let's do a 1 block higher. We'll do it right there. And then we can get a lantern to act as a little light source on the outside. It's like a little porch light. Let's see, do I even have the materials I need to make a lantern? All my materials are all over the place right now, I don't even know. I might have even gone past some lanterns I didn't see. Let's check these chests. I'm sure these chests have some materials. Oh, yep, I already have some lanterns made. Boom. So let's grab the lantern, place it right there. Amazing, looks good. And let's also place one on the inside, just so there's some lighting in the house. And boom, there we go, first villager house done. I just wanted to show you guys me building this one in case you wanted to, you know, build it yourself, and hopefully it could give you guys some inspiration. I think this looks pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do is copy another one of these houses around here, maybe make some smaller, some bigger. You could obviously, you know, make it wider, make it thinner, make it longer, change the dimensions however you want, and just play around with it. And you know, you can also play around with different detail. How does it look if I do upside down stairs here instead? Because the roof looks a little weird, I think. Okay, I think that looks good with the upside down stairs. I feel like maybe it could do with an overhang roof if I did something like... Dang, I can't even get it done. I don't know, but a little bit of an overhang might look good. Maybe I'll mess around with slabs and see how that would look. I don't know, but just mess around with things, detail them how you want, see how they look. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Alright, so here we go. We're making good progress. We had the first house made, and then I made a second one, slightly bigger, slightly different design. And I also bone mealed around here, and I think overall, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty proud of it. I will obviously be putting lots more builds in this village, lots more houses. You know, I want things like blacksmiths and lumber mills. I want it to be like a functional village. However, I don't want to do all of that yet because there are some builds that I want separate videos for, or just some things I don't necessarily want to do right now. But now is time for the hard part. What I'm going to have to do is actually get villagers from the other village and bring them all here. Now, that's gonna be, oh god, I don't even have the chest room. That's gonna be a big issue because it's kind of hard to transport villagers from thousands of blocks away through the nether and then to a new village. But I have a plan. My plan isn't extremely simple, but I think it might work. I think what I can do is just create a tunnel straight from my villager breeder all the way to my nether portal. You know, the other nether portal all the way across the world, and then sort of use boats to swim the villagers into the nether, and then from there they're gonna be in the nether, and I can also put them in boats, swim them to this end of the portal where I can then take them out here. Now, I was gonna originally try to transfer all my villagers, and then I realized, I was thinking like, yo, that's gonna be way too much work. It's not even worth it. What's the point in doing that? And then I was like, you know what? I can just make a villager breeder, so why not? I can make a villager breeder at my new villager, my new village, so then that way I only need 2 villagers, and it should be pretty simple. So if we head to our village now, all we have to do is create a little tunnel. I should have the resources there to do it, because I still have a lot of items in chests in my old house. I only moved some of my items to my new house. This seems like a pretty big project, but I think if I only have to move 2 villagers, it hopefully won't be that hard. As you can see, my villager breeder is only right here, so I think I can do this pretty easily. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. I'm not sure. So, place the boat down. Hopefully someone takes it. Oh, whoa, we got 2 villagers in here. That wasn't the plan. I just need one of you. Oh, wait. Oh, we have a volunteer. Okay, go in the boat. Okay, here we go. So I have to drive him up here. Now, my only issue is... Oh, I can't guarantee that he'll walk up this little cobblestone pathway that I've created. Actually, you know what? We already have a few villagers here. Let's trap them here. Okay, we're gonna trap them closer and closer to the portal. Okay, we have our 2 villagers here, and then maybe we can encourage them to sort of walk up this staircase. I'm not sure we can do it entirely. Let's see. Maybe if I just keep pushing them closer and closer, their only option is to go in the portal. Will this work? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's just keep pushing them closer, keep forcing them closer and closer to the portal, and eventually maybe they'll go in. This might work, this might work. Can we get them to go up a block? If I hit them, will they become scared of me? And then maybe they'll want to come in the portal? Let me see. If I come down here, I hit you. Oh, okay, I got him out. Okay, now let me hit you. Look, we're getting there. Oh yes, we got him in. Okay, let me block off this side of the portal so they don't come through. Let's go in the portal now and see if we can do this. This might actually work. This crazy plan. Okay. No way. This is going to work. This is insane, and they tend to want to follow each other. Oh wait, I didn't even think about this. How am I gonna push the villager down the ladder? Do you think that's too far? Do you think he'll die? Or do you think I can just do it? Oh, no. Don't go back in the portal. You guys are gonna stay. I'm just gonna keep pushing you. Okay. One at a time. Slowly. You're gonna fall down there. No, I know you don't want to, but you will. I think I just have to keep blocking off behind them and eventually just edging them closer and closer to where I want them to go. And this might eventually work. Let me see. What if I just start hitting you guys? I know you guys... Oh, I thought he fell already. I know you guys won't like me, but if I just force you down, like force them to where they have nowhere else to go, I think they'll have to. This might take me a while, but I think eventually I can get it. Well, what feels like 1,000 years later, we finally got 2 villagers in our village. I actually lost one of the original villagers because I punched it to try to get it to move, and when it fell down the little ladder area, it died. But I was able to just remove some blocks and turn it into a bit of a staircase. But nevertheless... here we go, and the odd thing is I actually had to boat them all the way from the portal. I boated them down the hill over there, and then I boated them into the village here. I put them towards the center of the village. I was hoping they would go towards the houses and kind of pick up the professions and beds there, but actually they went straight for the marketplace and straight for the places in here. Of course, this one turned into a fisherman with a barrel, and this one found the smithing table and turned into a toolsmith. But, I mean, hey, whatever works. Now, what I can actually do is with these 2 villagers, if I put a small farm around here and I make one of them a farming villager, or if I just gave them food, I should actually be able to get these 2 to breed. I have tons of bread, so I can make baby villagers that way. Or what I might do is just create a small villager breeder under one of these houses or something and force them to breed. But nevertheless, we have 2 villagers, so hopefully going forward in the future here, we can make this village look a bit more lively with tons of villagers. And also, I will make sure to never let it turn nighttime while I'm around here in the village. I want to always keep a day. I want to keep these 2 villagers alive because it was a pain getting them over here. I thought it would be a lot easier and I was going to try to record most of it, but then I realized that it was taking way too long and I didn't want to bore you guys to death, but we still did it and it was totally worth it. Okay, well, I said I would never let it become nighttime, but I wanted to run a test. I wanted to see where they would go, and thankfully none of the villagers actually used my bed. Maybe they sensed that it was mine. But I was trying to figure out where they were, and they both went into the same spot. Tell me these 2 lover villagers are not absolutely adorable. I had to screenshot that. Well, maybe they're just married. Who knows? They're just having a good old time. I think that's beautiful. Oh, I can let's far can I push a villager off a bed while it still sleeps? What? Can I just push him into the wall? I don't know, but that's kind of funny. We can sleep and make it daytime now. But I just thought it was cute that we had 2 lover villagers. Already, hopefully they'll make some babies soon. I started giving them some bread, so who knows. So, plans going forward for our village, I will probably work on this marketplace a bit more, make this path a bit more presentable, add a few more stalls and things like that to make it, you know, have a bit more of a bizarre feel. Oh, here we go, villagers woke up and they're on their way to work. And, oh, whoa, I swear I've not seen this little guy. We got a baby villager. I didn't even need to breed them or make a farm. I just gave them a lot of bread. And here we go, we got a baby villager. That's perfect. Alright, so looks like things are already off to a great start. Even though all the villagers in here are going to be incest babies, I don't think it matters. But I want to work on that. I'll also work on adding a few more things to the village here. Might add a small farm, add some pathways, some more custom trees. As you can see, I made one already. Maybe add another house or 2 around here, we'll see. And I think this village will start to look very good. But anyways, guys, that's all for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed and also could hopefully get some inspiration for your own worlds. If you did enjoy it, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. But anyways, this is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next one.